I told you this was not a filter. Somebody help me.
If you thought Daniel Larson had any chance to get out of jail with everything he said and done, this is the definitive hell nah. This brother is going to be there for the rest of his life after this. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. 8 days ago, I made a video about Daniel Larson. If you guys don't know, to simplify it, one of the weirdest individuals that's ever been documented online. And this is more of a follow-up to what happened on the last one, where we found out that Daniel Larson was going to potentially be in jail for 65 years. I mean, there's no actual way in hell this guy's getting 65 years. I mean, I hope not. I mean, yeah, I get it. He's not all there. He's done some very questionable things, but 65 years, to me, that's a bit excessive. But 2 days ago, the External tweeted this, and they said, TikToker Daniel Larson will remain in jail throughout his case after allegedly threatening to blow up the White House. Brother needs the best lawyers of all time to get him out of this. And I believe the bond was set to like 1 million, 1.5 million, something crazy. I'm sure if the Twin Towers were there, he would have definitely threatened to blow up the Twin Towers as well. So this guy made a lot of threats. He also wanted to blow up an FBI headquarters. The thing with Daniel Larson is that it's extremely complicated and difficult to defend him. Prove that he isn't actually going to do that when he says and does crazy dumb shit all of the time. On May 1st, 2024, popular TikToker, he was charged with several counts of blowing up random stuff because he was bored. It's the average Monday night for, someone like Daniel Larson. A detention hearing took place May 10th, with the United States requesting that Larson remain in custody for the duration of his trial, which could take months. This request was granted, and an order of detention from the judge explained that the reason behind keeping him in jail, because, and I quote, Mr. Larson appears to have mental health issues. No shit. How did it take 8 days to figure that out? I mean, just Google him. Like, what's up with these old heads being like, yeah, let me take a week to see if you have mental illness. Just interact with him for like 3 seconds. I'll do the work for you. All right, let's say I'm a judge and I'm like 65 years old and I got this Daniel Larson. He looks kind of weird. Larson TikTok. Okay. Here we go. This one seems like it. Oh, he has a pretty decent following. He must be an extremely nice gentleman. He must be clouded up, right? And then you start looking, right? You can click on any video at this point. I could just straight up tell 2 seconds in that this guy has some serious mental health issues, okay? And I don't need to be an expert.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Enjoy.
Come on, did it really take you a week to figure this out when he was arrested? Like, he couldn't. But anyways, Mr. Larson appears to have mental health issues. He has been homeless for years, and it was represented by counsel that he makes some money from his internet posting and may receive social security benefits. He is unemployed and has no stable place to live. It goes on to mention that it was unclear whether Larson was going to act on his threats. Come on now. Come on. You think he's actually going to find someone to sell him C4s and grenades and guns? I mean, yeah, that's actually possible, actually. I can't even lie. I don't think he was actually going to do it. Like, he wouldn't even punch a guy when he was waiting in line for his fucking Panda Express meal. Like, he thought about it, but he didn't do it. He's just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff. To the people that are watching this, right? The lovely, amazing people, do you think this man was actually going to bomb the FBI headquarters, the White House? You tell me.
Alrighty. Okay. I need people to stop sending me pizza deliveries. Okay? I just spent $100 fucking because somebody from the subreddit sent me to my motel room in delivery through fucking Pizza Hut a pizza for $89 fucking. This is uncalled for. $89. $89 fucking for this because of a troll. I want the police and I want to file charges.
Like, come on. Do you think he was going to blow up the White House? No comment on that. Let's just keep reading the article. It goes on to mention that it was unclear whether Larson was going to act on his threats, but they still caused significant harm to who? Okay, actually, do tell us who. God damn. At least with respect to the nonprofit center, oh my god, it had to be evacuated. Oh my god, and that was affected for hours, the judge said. So here we have him booked. 25 years old. Like, why go after the non-profit people? Like, what do they do to you? I get it if you want to, you know, go against the government. I'm not saying I condone this, by the way. Please don't go and bomb the FBI headquarters or the White House or anything similar. I'm not saying that, okay? But like, why would you ever want to bomb a non-profit center? Like, they're just trying to help people out, Daniel. Like, goddamn. The judge also said that Larson was advised to quit making threats to the FBI, but ignore the request and continue to. Damn, Daniel is gangsta AF. He was like, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I am so anti-government. If the FBI tells me to knock it off, I'm gonna go even further. I'm gonna keep pushing it. This is how you spend years in jail. In addition, it was represented by the United States that Mr. Larson's conduct appears to be escalating, including recent statements to the effect that he has been to jail and learned how to make a bomb. Oh my god. No, this... The bail is going to go from 1.5 million or whatever to like 5 million by the end of the month. Daniel, what are you doing? You just keep burying yourself deeper and deeper, and I don't understand. Does he not have a lawyer that could defend him or tell him to knock it off? Like, clearly this guy's not all there. And I'm not trying to justify this, and on top of that, I'm not trying to defend him and be like, free him, he did nothing wrong. Because he definitely did something wrong. He definitely should serve a few months, maybe a year or two. But 65 years is extremely crazy. And if you're like, well, sensitive, they're obviously not going to give him 65 years. 20 years is excessive as well. Even 10 years. Do you think Daniel Larson is going to survive 10 years in prison? Be honest. Come on now. And saying stuff like, you learned how to make a bomb. If God came from heaven right now, he couldn't save your ass. Because now the FBI could use this. They could be like, oh, he actually knows how to make a bomb. And then if he's an idiot and he shows them, then he's cooked, because now there's evidence that he can actually make a bomb. Now, do I believe that Daniel Larson can make a bomb? I don't even think Daniel Larson knows what 2 + 2 is. Okay, I don't think he knows how to make a bomb. I don't even think he knows what year we're living in, to be completely honest with you guys. The judge also mentioned that Larson has 4 prior warrants for failure to appear in court, and has also failed to complete a requested mental health evaluation. Due to everything listed, the judge decided that Larson being released would not assure the safety of the community, which I kind of agree with, or that he would appear to trial as required and would remain in custody. Daniel Larson is not built for jail. So over for him. I'm low-key surprised that it took this long. And it's like, I can't even be mad, because if he has failed to show up 4 times, if they let him go right now, he's just going to do it again. No, he's not going to appear. I'm not surprised this happened. I think it was just a matter of time. But in case people were thinking that Daniel Larson fandom was dying, there's this Twitch streamer that I've talked about a few days ago. Lovely video, by the way. I recommend it. There's a streamer who goes by Frogan. And the day that Daniel Larson was charged, she was actually supporting him, which I think is extremely kind of her. The reason why Frogan wanted to free Daniel Larson is because he threatened to blow up the White House, and this Twitch streamer hates America despite living in America, which is extremely funny. This person clearly supports Daniel Larson, and of course the replies were not too happy, right? I don't think there's a lot of people who were like, yo, let's go Daniel Larson, you're blowing up the White House, let's do it. I think this is low-key scarier than what Daniel Larson is actually doing, in my opinion, guys. Just someone to keep your eyes on, alright? But with that said, what do you guys think of the situation? Should we free Daniel Larson, or should he stay in jail? I personally do think he needs a lot of mental health help. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're so close to have 1 million. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you next time. All right, peace out.